we've talked about getting to the mountain peak, and obviously we're at the top of the mountain. We're just not at the peak. You know, this team out here played better than we did today, and that's why they won the football game. They did some really good things against us. We didn't capitalize on the opportunities we had, and because of that, they won the football game. So I told the guys this, though. This is the same team that a couple years ago got beat in New York. So we have an opportunity to grow and learn from this experience, and we need to learn from this experience to give ourselves an opportunity to get back here. Well, a big part of it is that they, you know, that they were able to shut down our running game early on at times, and you know, again, we weren't able to mix it up and have success. Again, you can't be in third and long and expect to win a football game or convert, especially with that type of pass rush that they had. I mean, their pass rush was put in a positive situation, and they were able to attack, and again, they took advantage of it and did those things.
You know, we played 17, 18, 19 games before this, and you know, we picked a really bad day to, you know, kind of have a meltdown. You know, when we were on, we were moving the ball. You know, we had things going. You know, we had a couple big plays that sparked us, and then it just seemed right when we had something going, critical error. You know, penalties, drops. Obviously, the turnovers were huge. And not even the turnovers, but just at inopportune times. You know, just as we were kind of fighting our way back in, for as bad as we were playing in that first half and pretty much through three quarters, to look up and only be down one score, you know, it was a credit to what our defense was doing. But, you know, we can never really find our way.
They made more plays than us, and that's what it come down to. I mean, we had our opportunities. It wasn't nothing special that they did. We dropped balls, we turned the ball over, gave up sacks, threw errant passes. That's it. They scored more points than us.
Yeah, well, you know, we played tough, you know, the whole game. You know, offense, defense, special teams, and you try to get in a rhythm, and it'll help you out. But you know, this sounds cliche. I've said it all week, but our defensive line played exceptional today, and when you can put a team in third and long situations with a great rush like we had today, it makes everyone's job a lot easier.
Well, yeah, I knew it was going to be tough, and like I said, I wanted to, you know, obviously, I think the first drive was important. It really was. This team has had the lead in a big way the last two playoff games, and I'm talking about 7-0, 14-0, 21-0 early in the first quarter. So I thought for us to come down in the first drive and you know, get a couple of first downs and, you know, get in the red zone and just to get a field goal, we would have loved to have gotten the touchdown, but then our defense gets the touchdown off of that, and then and to have a good drive at the beginning of the second half was significant as well. You know, maybe they had a little momentum there at the end of the half, and I thought we answered that, and so we did our part. It's been kind of that way, you know, these past few weeks in the playoffs, and we were facing our toughest challenge tonight in this Panthers defense without a doubt, and they were every bit as good as we thought they were, but I thought we did our part. You know, certainly up until that final second goes off, you know, like I said, you're kind of into the game and into the moment, and but I was, yeah, certainly very excited, and it's a special moment to be there with your teammates and, you know, see Coach Kubiak get the Gatorade poured on him and, you know, have a chance to visit with, you know, coaches and players. That is a unique moment because after that, it's a little bit chaotic. Everybody's kind of going separate places, getting pulled on, and but that moment on the sidelines is always something that you'll remember.
The whole season been like this. Offense, you know, probably scoring one touchdown a game most of the time. You know, B-Mac is kicking the field goals. Defense going out stopping the opposing team offense. And, you know, we knew it was going to be no easy game. We knew when we were going to just blow nobody out. So, you know, it was a grind, and that's what we've been doing all season. That's what we expected.
From top to bottom, I mean, we have, the greatest talent, man. From rushers to inside guys to linebackers to safeties to corners. There's nobody better than us.
I think what makes Vaughn such a special player is just his awareness. You got guys that are fast and they can bend, but his awareness and knack for jumping off the ball or, going underneath when he gets overset by a tackle. But also, we always talk about the strip sack. Those plays twice this game, he got the strip sack that's like a touchdown for a defensive end pass rusher type guy. He did it twice